This video is going to look at two different questions that take a couple of different laws of exponents and put them together in one question. So the first question says the expression b to the 2n plus 1 to the third power over b to the n times b to the 4n plus 3 is equivalent to, and then we have our answer choices. So let's work with our numerator first. If you remember your laws of exponents, when you have an exponent raised to another exponent, that's the power rule, and we're supposed to multiply. So x to the a to the b is equal to x to the ab. So in my numerator, I'm going to multiply that 3 by the entire exponent. So I end up with b to the 6n plus 3. Then in my denominator, I have multiplication. And your laws of exponents tell you that when you have common bases and you have different exponents, you can multiply them by adding. So this is equal to x to the a plus b. So I'm going to add my exponents in the denominator. So n plus 4n plus 3 gives me b to the 5n plus 3. And now I have division, which is another one of my laws of exponents. When I divide, I subtract my exponents if the bases are the same. So I'm going to do 6n plus 3 minus 5n plus 3, which gives me b to the n, choice 2. So this question took your power rule, your multiplication rule, and your division rule all together. Let's look at another one. Written without fractional or negative exponents, x to the negative 3/2 is equal to, well, I have a negative exponent. So in order to make it positive, I'm going to bring it to the denominator. Because if I have x to the negative a, it's equal to 1 over x to the positive a. So I'm going to make this 1 over x to the 3/2. Then I'm going to use my rational or my fractional exponent rule, which tells me that it's power over root. So x to the a over b is equal to power over root. So my root is b, power is a. So the b root of x to the a power. And you're going to be thinking here, power over root. So my power is going to be 3 and my root is going to be 2. So the square root of x cubed. So the answer is choice 3.